dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
Premier League wins in a row, many against sides that chiefly sought to shut them out. And they take on a City side that's missing informed David Silva, who's absent for personal reasons. For Spurs, also 3 changes made from their midweek victory against Brighton. But he was a scorer in both matches against City last season. And he's on the move, he's in goal-scoring form. Oh, it's headed in! Has worked. It went into an area where there were more dark blue shirts than Sky to the ball, and Gundogan just waited for it to hit his head and steered it into the net. Kane did well, he's caught high by Otamendi. Yeah, that is high and dangerous from Otamendi. Picked off by Jesus. De Bruyne goes snapping into another. And he goes over the top of the ball and into... Oh dear, that's as bad as Kane's earlier. De Bruyne makes space to shoot, and it's in! But only had one thing in his mind, and it has hit that so hard. Spurs hit hard, and if they are broken now, it is Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Gundogan through to Sane! Sane through to Sterling! Great pass from Gundogan, ball across from Sane to Sterling in terms of what? Played through towards Sterling, and it was missed, and Sterling's not going to miss that! It ought to have been dealt with by Dyer. It was a tentative flick out at the ball. Raheem Sterling at the end of the game. Eriksen's gone for goal, and he's beaten Ederson. On to 6 goals for the season. League games away to City with Spurs. Brilliantly finished.
Seperti biasa, like dan klik tombol subscribe bagi yang belum. Kalau udah, yuk kita langsung mulai sekarang. Come on.
Their only change sees James Collins play for the first time since September. Danger bells ringing for Stoke here. And the challenge, which was shrugged off. I think it's the way that he challenges there. Mark Noble. Beautifully tucked away to it. Lanzini back to Arnautovic. This is the chance. That's the goal. Inside. This time he couldn't miss. West Ham by Stoke City in July after the shot that hit the crossbar. In here's Sacco, 3-0. Pushing forward, gaps left gaping at the back, and Diafra Sacco was ruthless because of the electrical problems. But for that Sparky, it would seem the lights are going out.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
In form, suddenly after being marooned at the bottom of the table, Palace have the chance to climb out of the relegation zone. Okazaki and King, scorers at Southampton, drop to the bench, still looking for their first away goal of the season. Much depends on Wilfried Zaha hitting the heights again. Townsend's cross, Benteke and Benteke scores! Season Palace's first away goal. Look how Benteke just found space, header, too strong for Schmeichel. He's found Zaha, Zaha takes his time and scores! Zaha moved into space, and he is the catalyst for this fabulous upsurge. And that will be a booking for Ndidi. Makes his way into the box, Ndidi goes down. Ndidi, second yellow, and then... Now the fall is a little... Was he impeded there by MacArthur? He's got Sacco in support. Sacco! 3-0 Palace. Sacco showing the confidence that is out to take the shot on first time. 0 Palace 3.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
There isn't concerned by Watford's recent sticky patch, as he says they're still on course to achieve their goal. Tom Cleverley is one of the latest players Silva must do without, so Etienne Capoue comes in as Hadajona, Kwana, Van La Parra and De Poitre come in. James, Ince and Mounier move to the bench. They're queuing up at the far post. Chance here and in. Just across to him. And the goal line, couldn't miss. And you can... Kwana. Gomez has stayed, it's in! Delivery into the 6-yard box. Wasn't the most convincing. Watford 0, Huddersfield 2. Again, 3 for company. Dini's gone straight through the back of him there. And he's off! It's another red card for Watford. Complaints about Ziegelaars. I wonder what he'll make of that one. It's still alive here. De Poitre! It's 3! For the Huddersfield fans. Took a bit too long, and Huddersfield are going to be down to 10 men as well. Jonathan Hogg on the ankles from... Might drop here for Decore to hit! And what a hit! He hit it absolutely perfectly. Watford 1, Huddersfield 3. Decore. Ooh, is that a penalty? It is. First touch, trying to this afternoon, and he has another from 12 yards now. Moy right in the corner. Watford 1, Huddersfield 4.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
7 of the last 9 matches, losing only one of them, yet frustratingly it's all changed for Southampton after the midweek horror show against Leicester City. Virgil van Dijk and Dusan Tadic are among the half-dozen dropped to the bench. It's Marcos Alonso for Chelsea, and it's in! Was just caught out there, standing with hands on his knees for a moment. Jack Stevens got away with that one.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
Alexandre Lacazette is back in from the start. Is Rob Elliott in the Newcastle goal? He's recalled in favour of Carl Darlow. The 22-year-old replaces the suspended John Joe Shelby. Lejeune attacked it. Ozil! What a hit from Mesut Ozil on the stretch. But look at that for technique. But bang! He has that real quality. Will be very disappointed he hasn't hit the target.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
This is back in the Brighton side today as Chris Hughton continues to rotate with 4 changes. Another former Leeds man, Charlie Taylor, makes his full Premier League debut. Encouragement here for the home side. Oh, his head, it's a good header and he's unlucky, Glenn Murray. Good football by Brighton. Knockout! Oh, unfortunate. Smashed off the outside of the post from Anthony. In it goes from Gross. Oh, and off the line in, and Bardsley standing right on the line, diverts it. Much of an angle to work with Tarkowski on Murray. Well, Murray's stuck his legs between Tarkowski. Elf is going to take it and misses up from Glenn Murray. Scored 2 out of 2 before that this season from 12 yards. And that's the cue for some to decide enough is enough.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
It's a good cross, Lukaku! Superb header!
Got no space, Lukaku. No space at all. He stopped the run of Lukaku, but he allows him inside him. And Lukaku's header is fantastic. He's absolutely no chance, Ben Foster.
A matter playing it on there to Lingard! 2 goals to the good. 10 minutes before half-time.
Expect him having a lovely little bit of a touch from Mata. Comfortable, I think, for Ben Foster. I think he would have easily saved, adding to lack of composure, sticking his leg out there.
Yes, and he nearly got to that. He's still trying to make the score. West Bromwich Albion back into it.
Lads, they haven't been as aggressive in the defending. 15 minutes. It's too much space here, similar to this last week against Manchester City where they're not.
Tapi sebelumnya seperti biasa, like dan klik tombol subscribe bagi yang belum. Kalau udah, yuk kita langsung mulai sekarang. Come on.
Josh King gets this intriguing game underway. Ball and line it up for himself here, and it's
On the line, but he's got Andy Robertson as well to contend with effectively. Bournemouth should not have allowed that to happen. Clinical finish from Coutinho.
near post. Firmino trying to get in and finish it off.
Usher it out. Is that Charlie Daniels? Yeah, just Firmino. Certainly doesn't go out.
He's still going, the Egyptian. He's still going, and
It's just brilliant persistence and control, and that is that you would imagine in terms of the match. But once again at the fore for Liverpool.
called by their first half standards, but they're on the attack again here.
Well, he gets away with it, maybe. Sometimes you can lose your bearings, but
The Brazilian combat.
Please like dulu video ini dan klik tombol subscribe.
Goodison. And powered home by Leroy Fair.
The back. And it's a little half volley into the net. Clever run round the back.
Slips it back to Lanu. Moss has given the penalty.
On Moss. See better from this angle. He just
Wayne Rooney. A little touch from Fabianski
onto the post. A bit fortunate, it rebounded straight to him.
Gylfi Sigurdsson, an absolute delight.
One thing in his mind, open the target up. Shifts it onto his right side. Well, we've seen it in flashes from him since he joined.
Gets it back to Kenny. It's clumsy from Olsen.
And he once he gets that touch here, is it? Well, that's how
mistake this time from Rooney, and Everton should have this one sewn up now.
Coming over in my direction, so thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. You are
Pastor's on a darkest day, got me feeling some kind of way, made me wanna savor every moment slowly. You feel me, tell him I love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you sing it on my ear, the only one I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando, voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido me pidiendo más. Desde que tu molo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero que te das tu para despacito. Deja que te diga al oído, para que te quedes conmigo.